Well, on Christmas Eve, a massive fire pushed nearly 40 people out of their home at a boarding house in Holly. Chris Conti joining us now live from the newsroom. Chris, today, some of those folks at least finally got some good news, right?
Yeah, they did, Evan. And originally, people who live at the Holly Hotel thought it might be weeks before they'd be allowed back home. This morning, though, they learned that wasn't the case. The phone calls Gordon Tooley made today
I just thought I'd call and let you know you can come back home tonight. Your room's all set.
were much different than the ones he received on Saturday night.
Kind of takes your stomach out, you know. It really does. It's a horrible feeling.
When you're the manager of a boarding house where 39 people live, hearing there's a fire is hard enough.
Yeah, I do. I was homeless also for 2 days. I stayed at my son's in Batavia for Christmas.
But Gordon Tooley lives here, too.
I'm thankful everybody was safe. I'm glad it wasn't any worse than it was. And I'm just glad that we can all live to be here another day. You know what I mean?
Historians will tell you the Holly Hotel has stood here since 1893. On Saturday night, though, it almost became history.
Maybe a little grease fire in the kitchen, something like that, but nothing like this. No, never.
Gordon wanted to show us the culprit.
By the time they realized what had happened, the apartment was pretty much engulfed at that time.
A charred and blackened space heater from the second floor.
And we used 6 fire extinguishers on it. It was just getting out of control, so we had to leave the building.
When David DeSalvo learned he could go home today, he was pleasantly surprised.
You know, we thought we'd be homeless for a while, but it was really not that bad.
Of the 39 people the flames chased out, only a handful still can't go back in.
And we're just glad nobody was hurt in the whole process.
Call it a type of Christmas present, just a few hours late.
Well, it's got a lot of life left, and we're going to get the most out of it.
One person did suffer from smoke inhalation, but they were released from the hospital yesterday. Gordon isn't sure how much the damage is going to cost, but he does have insurance for the 118-year-old building. Live in the newsroom this evening, Chris Conti, 13 WHAM News.